So the number one thing that people ask me when they first hear I'm vegan is, what would I do if I was stuck on a desert island and there was only a chicken there to eat? The second thing most people ask me when they find out I'm vegan is, where do I get my protein? So today I'm going to have only high protein meals just to show that that can be done on a plant-based diet. For breakfast, I'm having a smoothie, which is about a pint. The secret ingredient is spinach, but don't worry, you can't taste that whatsoever. So the first thing you're gonna want is one medium banana. This has about 15 grams of protein in it, mainly thanks to the spinach. Also a little bit because of the peanut butter and soy milk that goes in it. Soy is actually a milk that has the most protein. It's not my personal favorite, but if we're gonna go high protein, you know, go hard or go home. Every little helps. You could also add cocoa powder to this, which will make it taste great, but it will go from being a nice vibrant green to a kind of weird brown color. So if what your food looks like is important to you, don't add the cocoa powder. So that has about 15 grams of protein in it. It's also full of potassium and iron, and it tastes amazing. Okay, so it's a little later now, time for the real breakfast, which is chickpeas coated in lemon and turmeric on avocado on toast. It starts to notice a running theme with chickpeas today. There's a few recipes involving them, but they're very high in protein. Very nice, very delicious, and I feel it'll set me up right for the rest of the day. This lunch is super simple to make. I'm making chickpea tuna sandwiches. So you want a tin of chickpeas. I think we got the recipe off Madeline Olivia. Originally, we have tweaked it a little bit just to our own flavour. We'll link most of the recipes down below so that you can make these yourselves if you wish. We'll be pairing this with wholemeal bread pairing. Some sort of posh restaurant or something. We'll be having this on wholemeal bread because, again, wholemeal has more protein than white bread. We found this garlic mayo in our local store. It tastes amazing. I'll just chuck the rest in. So this will make enough for 3 to 4 sandwiches. I'll be having 2 of them, which means that I'll have had half a tin of chickpeas in this one meal. Be having a handful, about a third of a bag of Eat Real lentil chips on the side as well. These are also full of protein and delicious. They're lentil chips, they're hummus chips as well, taste so good. So we highly recommend those if you're looking for a high protein snack. Once you've chucked all the ingredients in, you just want to blend it. Blend it so it's a little chunky, that way it's got more of a tuna-like quality to it. Of course, if you've got any leftover spinach from your smoothie in the morning, you can always add it to this sandwich for an extra helping of protein as well. All right, so it's dinner time now. We made a chili sin carne and put it in these wholemeal wraps. We also added a little tahini dressing to it as well, just to give it a bit of creaminess. They smell good, so let's see what they taste like. We replaced the chickpeas in it because we've had so many chickpeas today with lentils. We'd also recommend replacing with black beans if you can find those. Another success. After dinner, I had a couple of these peanut butter chickpea cookies that I'd made earlier using a recipe from the My Plantful Cooking blog, which will be linked down below along with the recipes for the smoothie and the toast. The cookies were gooey, soft, and tasted great. I couldn't taste any chickpea at all. The overriding flavour came from the peanut butter and chocolate chips. I made 8 larger cookies that had about 10 grams of protein per cookie. I had 2 of these, so the total for the day, including a bowl of edamame I snacked on between lunch and dinner at 7 grams of protein, comes to 137 grams of protein. Not bad at all. So thanks for joining me on my high protein day. I hope that it has filled you with a bit of confidence that you can live a vegan lifestyle and still get all the protein that you need and more. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with all our vegan adventures. We do food reviews, we do recipes, we do a lot of different stuff really. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. As I said earlier in the video, all the links to every recipe and more information will be down in the description below. Bye!